Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to what's going to be the final Star Warrior Cup. Happy Sunday, Slavko. Happy Sunday to all who are coming in. Future happy holidays to everyone as well as we approach the holiday season and just technically, I guess you could say the holiday season's right now. But still, we'll be having all the holidays coming up here in the next few weeks, the end of the year, as we make way into the year 2022. However, one thing will not be making the jump into 2022, and that would be this tournament. As you can tell from the title of the stream, this will be the final Star Warrior Cup, at least for right now anyway. As I said, there is a possibility for this to come back in the future. And it very well could come back in the future, because I have enjoyed doing these for sure. But for now, I need a bit of a break. So, we're going to be taking a break. But, as far as this theme is concerned, we're going to be doing kind of a holiday theme this time. You can choose between red and green teams. Red will be red, and blue will be green. I know that's kind of weird, but again, there's no green team in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is strange. And as far as character themes, which I do need to edit that just in case people try to use that command. Let me try to edit that really quick. No one do that command, please. As far as characters are concerned, depending on what team you're on, just make sure you're playing as a character that has that color on them in some fashion. Some characters can be on both teams. It doesn't really matter. Just as long as there is some team involved or some color involved. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, Treeks, okay. That's right, you were always part of the red team, or the blue team, I remember that. And you're actually being the red team now, which is cool. I will say that I have a feeling the green team might be kind of disadvantaged a bit. Because I know that red's kind of a more popular color than green. That, and I feel like there's a lot more red in Mario characters than green as well. But, you know, it's all good. Do what you want. This is the last Star Warrior Cup tournament. As a result, I'm not going to be super picky or strict with the character selections. This is going to be the last tournament after all, so I just want to make sure that we all have a good time, have some fun, and give it a nice old good send-off. I think that's what's most important. Wait, is that going for us? That is going for us. I would have liked to have been able to block that. But I didn't know it was coming. It was too late. I didn't want to just use it and hit one of my team members with the super horn either. Ow. Jeez. Hey! I saw you hit my team member, Wolf. Wolf Kaminari. If that is your real name, it is. I don't know if we'll be able to catch first place here. Especially after that. That was Very unfortunate. That lightning kind of came in clutch for the blue team there. To be fair, though, I think like the top two got, the top two were blue or green, and the rest of them were red. So there was a disadvantage there. Hey, Wolf, thank you for the 53-month resub. Really appreciate it. So even with those top two finishes, it looks like we still are the team that's kind of leading right now. So if you're jumping in and looking for a team to join to make it more even, consider joining the green/blue team. Just to kind of, you know, not to make the teams a little more even, since that will be probably a issue moving forward. Okay, well, I appreciate it, Wolf. Thank you for jumping in and being a part of this. We've been doing this for 28 months. That's about 2 years and a third of a third year, so we've been doing it for a very long time, honestly. It honestly doesn't feel like it's been like that long, but like, yeah. I mean, we did last through all of 2020 and pretty much all of 2021. That's 2 years right there, and we started this a little bit before that. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good ride. You've had a lot of silly moments. I'm sure we've all cried quite a bit too at some of the Mario Kart misfortunes like that. Sorry about that. I think that was Slavko that I hit. I didn't want to hit you, Slav. You were in the way. Okay. Kind of wish I would have dropped that a lot sooner. Maybe give Konda a little less time to react, but it's all good. It's all good. Wait, what happened? Uh-oh. I see what happened there. Lag, of course. Okay, good. I'm glad that actually happened there. I can shake off that ink. No! Frickin' blue shell. That frickin' blue shell came at the worst time. Okay, let me change this message. For this holiday-themed team event, red versus green, make sure whatever team you join has that color involved in some way. Characters can be on 2 different teams. Happy holidays. Smile. Okay, so just to show the message there, let's pick Rainbow Road. Okay, no problem, Mark. Thank you for at least stopping by. Sending your regards to the tournament as we close out for the final time. Really appreciate it. Wait, why did it pick the monkey smile? Not that I think, like, it's not a big deal. It's just I don't know why I picked the monkey one when I just did a standard like smile emoticon. It's very, very strange. I don't get it. Okay, good job, Treeks. Me and Treeks bringing out the bows today. That's what you like to see. You like to see two Bowsers out in the front. That was a really good throw. I have a feeling that wasn't even like my team that threw that either. I think that was. I don't even think it was the other team. That may have been like an accident. Oh. Whoever hit me with that shell, very opportune timing. Right before I was about to hit. I almost called him Coda, but Conda. Man, we have the big boys out in front. We have a DK and a Bowser out in front. Then we have Daisy and Luigi. Then we have another Bows. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, okay, that was the blue team who did that. Damn it. Ugh. Okay, Bryce passing me there didn't really matter too much. Man, seriously, we're getting, like, really hammered by these lightnings. Okay, that bomb was you. Of course. Man, you're just... Wolf's hitting me hard today, man. Kind of regretting that Secret Santa from a few years ago. No, I'm kidding. I'm definitely kidding. Wolf's being vicious against me. Being vicious against Slimbo. It's a 6 on you on the other team? Oh, jeez. Slim just drops a ton of nuisance Poyo on me. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I've seen a lot of blue shells and lightnings from the other team. That might have to do with the fact that they're like a bit outnumbered. Yeah, sorry to those who are on the green team and feeling a little exposed and outnumbered. That is the thing. I kind of wish there was like maybe like some kind of counter where like you'd pick a team and if it's like outnumbered, they'd say, the team you've picked, it already has like more numbers. Would you consider moving to the other team to make it more even? Like, even though that might not stop like some people, that like, I feel like it would work for some others. So I feel like that could be like, you know, I think it would make that a little more fair potentially. Also, there was like a bug that was flying in my face that kind of messed up my steering right there. So yeah, another reason for why I am kind of stopping these tournaments for a while is that at this point I do actually like, I mean it's not like a, it's still kind of like more like a volunteering position, but I also have work every Sunday, and literally Sunday is the only day I work. like, regularly. So that also made, like, these events kind of more difficult to host on certain periods of time, because it's like, since I have to work, it's like I'm always tired on Sundays when I get home, and I usually have to take a nap before I jump on this, and it's just a lot of time I got to dedicate on a day where I have to work, basically. And what's funny about this week is that I actually worked twice today. I worked this morning, and I have to go back to work later tonight at 7 because they're having like a evening service. So thankfully I am getting paid for it too, which is nice. I'm getting paid for like the overtime, which is nice. So literally, like, I woke up, got ready for work, came home, took a nap to get ready for this, doing this, and then I'm going back to work after this. So a non-stop Sunday for Slimbo. Yeah, I was the best on the red team this time. I wouldn't say you're off your game, honestly. Like, I've said this before, I'll say it again. There's a lot of really skilled Mario Kart players in this tournament. Like, for this community group. There's Treeks, there's Bloody, there's Conda, there's April, there's David Speed. There's, I forgot. There was one, like, kind of like teacher, like some algebra calculus teacher or something, that whenever he played he was like really skilled. April's really skilled. I honestly think that me and Slavko are pretty skilled. We're usually like up there whenever we play. Yeah, Mallow math teacher. So there's a lot of skilled players here. Oh, I can't believe I actually even forgot that Bowser Girl. Like, she probably won like the most of the tournaments for this Star Warrior Cup. She just had to kind of stop participating because of just real life stuff came up, and hasn't had as much time to dedicate to, you know, playing Mario Kart these Sundays, which is unfortunate, but, you know, when real life takes the call, you have to take it. That's just the way it is. But the spirit of Bowser Girl has been here every tournament, because, you know, whenever I'm trying to help, whenever I'm trying to come up with themes for these tournaments, Bowser Girl would usually be the one that kind of helped me kind of like nail down a theme, or like a character theme, or kind of help me think like maybe you should do this tournament. So she's been kind of an advisor of sorts for these tournaments. So she's always been a part of them, even though she hasn't been able to race in them a lot. So I really appreciate her doing that and helping me with that. Silver Star is another one who's, I think, pretty skilled. I think Odin knows what he's doing with Mario Kart. He's skilled. He hasn't participated a lot, but I know Wolf of Storms knows what he's doing too. So lots of skilled Mario Kart players. Wow, the course actually helped. I'm guessing that's Conda out in front. That actually helped out Conda because the blue shell got lost. That or it was going after me, and like, it may have been going after me, and maybe I lost the blue shell. That could be the case. Oh, that was a lucky throw. Lucky throw. Literally came out of the shortcut when that hit me. No skill involved. Now, that was a good shot, though, Conda. Jeez. Yeah, I know you haven't been involved in a lot of them, April, but I feel like I see you from time to time. Seems like I see you like every other month, it seems like. Even if you're not racing, you're at least in the chat saying something. Hey Slim, ever seen that All I Want for Christmas DK rap video? That sounds familiar. I think I may have seen that before. I'll have to look at it again, like after the tournament's over, and remind myself. Ken's another one that's a really skilled racer in here, so... Yeah, a lot of very skilled racers for the Star Warrior Cup. Also, I do apologize in advance if I have to clear my throat at all during this stream. I've been kind of fighting, like, congestion and just, like, a cold for, like, the last week and a half. It started getting better, but then, like, yesterday I woke up and it was, like, really, like, it wasn't, like, 100 times worse or anything, but it's like I got, like, recongested again. And it was just really, really obnoxious. I feel better today, though. At the very least. Damn it, Wolf. I looked behind too soon, and then I... Hey, you got hit! Oh, yeah. Take that. Oh, but of course he used the shortcut there. Oh my god. This damn lightning. Seriously. This lightning needs to stop being a butt. I love after having a gold mushroom and a Starman and skipping so much of the track, I only went up one placement. And it wasn't even like that big of a placement. It was literally just over one of my teammates. Just kind of shows how easy it is to get like really good items, I guess. Yeah, seriously. Again, the lightnings and blue shells you're getting are really, really being obnoxious here. Well, there you go. You have more members on your team now. Looks like me, Treeks, and I think that's Gaston. Yeah. It's okay, that just means we'll get, like, the lightnings and blue shells in this race. And I'm fine with that. I'm doing this to protect myself. Oh my god, there's two people behind me. Yay, triple reds, my favorite. That was 4 reds. Stop it. You guys are in the lead. You don't need to harass the only red person up here. Those 5 red shells. It's so stupid. Those 5 red shells in like just like a fourth of the track. Okay. Oh my god! That was ridiculous. Okay, does DK have red on him in any way? And I can already say for certain that he does, because of his tie. Or does he even have the tie in this game? I honestly don't know, but... I'd allow DK for red team. I'd allow DK. I'm not gonna, like, debate, like, every character choice and what team they'd belong in. Like, it's fine, whatever team they want to represent, really, as long as there's something. Like, I think I said in the update video, like, even if it's, like, the little bit of red that's on Peach's jewelry, like, I'll count that as being, like, part of, like, a red team. Okay, we have a... I've never seen this name before. That was rude. God, I tried to avoid that too. Good, yeah, you guys get lightning for once. See how you like it. I'm still getting hit by crap. What the frick? Come on. You're not outnumbered anymore. This is bullshit. Oh my god. Seriously? So much for that lightning. I'm in last somehow. Come on. Didn't even aim for me in the back. Like, threw it front and it bounced back. That's this luck, this item luck that's being handed to blue right now. I want to get away from these guys. I didn't get any items. Try not to, Wilbot. Try not to. Try to use whatever color you're joining. I mean, I still felt like there was plenty of, like, green involved. Like, I mean, all the Luigis count. Like Yoshi, and there's usually a color for green for all the like multicolor characters. I'll use random. I'm not crazy about any of those. Could this be a comm error? Yep. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a sneak peek at what the scores are right now. If you could try joining the green team, Willbot, because it has less members. I'll do that to make it a little more fair. Even though the item gods are trying to do everything in their favor to help out the green team, I still want to make it as even as possible. Do a couple more races, then you have to get ready for church. Oh, I have to get ready for church in a few hours, too. Again, I've already been in church today and I have to go back. I just hope this second service doesn't take too long. I wasn't really thinking about cart colors, but I guess cart colors could also work. Maybe if you're using like a specific character that's not red or green, if their cart color is red or green, you can do that. Oh no, I hit my own teammate's item. It's not good. Wee. Yo, Slavko, wait for me. We need to win this race together, my friend. Actually, I don't see any blue behind us right now. I actually didn't see what the distribution of teams was. I know Wolf's in here, but... God. Ugh. Oh shoot, Dang it, Slav, you slowed down. I was trying to stop the blue shell. I was like, wait a minute, I have a super horn. I can do something. Okay, Slav's still here. That's good. Slav! Oh, damn. We're hitting each other. Guys, this is what the green team wants. Oh, damn. How is work lately? It's alright. Like, for those who don't know, I work at a church. I do the live streaming services for our church. So people who, can't go to church can watch at home. And, it was definitely very important last year with, and still this year with COVID still being a thing. So that's what I do. It's been kind of a struggle, though, because we live in, a very small town, and there's not really a great variety of good internet providers for us. And, it's been really hard getting, a good connection. So we've had, a lot of people complain about the service not being watchable or it skips too much. But, there's not much we can do about it. So it's just kind of, trying to deal with all of that and, just trying to, get something for the people who watch at home. Thankfully, for the last 2 months, it's been, the best it's ever been. But we still have issues from time to time. We also have, a lot of weird sound, glitches with our equipment, too. And it seems like no matter, whenever we upgrade, there's always, some problem with, the new stuff we get. So it's been very obnoxious trying to find something that, works, permanently and fixes every problem. But and sometimes it seems like it's also a case where it could be just an issue for, maybe one person watching at home, and they think it's on the church, when in reality it's probably their own connection not being strong enough. That could very well also be the case, but there's no way of knowing that, because those people are like, well, that works for other church services whenever I watch online. It's like, I don't know. Just kind of one of those things where it can be obnoxious dealing with certain people, but that's the way it goes in any job, really. Oh damn! I got slipstream. I was like, what's that called again? Slipstream. That slipstream kind of messed me up. I don't think this is going to be a good race for me. This is kind of a race where it's you want to get out in front early, just so you can, do your thing. Because sometimes having, got another burst of speed randomly, which didn't help me there. Why is this acting so weird? Sometimes items can, not be very helpful here. This is, a race where I'd rather be, out in front early. So I can avoid the chaos. I don't want to use this on you guys. You guys are my teammates. Ugh. What? Why did it do that loop right there? That was really weird. The Bullet Bill's like, let's do a loop. Man, top 3 again? I swear, the item gods want green team to win. Seriously, it's ridiculous. I mean, I get it, they're outnumbered, blah blah blah, it's fine, but still. Bullet bills are like, we'll just do random loops for some reason. It was so weird. It's like, let's slow you down by doing a random loop. It's the company's fault for making you want it so much. DK, spreading that propaganda for consumerisms. Encouraging Bart Simpson to steal a copy of Bone Storm. Let's see, what is my... I'm 84. Ken's getting up there in points already, and he joined late, so... Yo, Twitch Nick, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Been nice having you for the tournaments. And like I said, they could come back. Like, this is not the end of the Star Warrior Cup. It's just kind of like a break from the Star Warrior Cup. It's like you know, the PGA Tour, like they have a break in action from golf tournaments every now and then. Like, it's not permanent. It's just that, oh, this is not really golfing season. I guess that's the same for every sport, but like, you know, sometimes you just need a break. Athletes need a break. I'm sure that's the same for racers. One thing I did want to potentially bring up is, like, I think I also mentioned this also in the video. There is a potential we could do some other games as well, because, you know, Mario Kart is definitely not the only online Switch game that we have. In fact, in just the last year, we've gotten 2 other Mario games that have pretty decent online. In the form of Mario Golf's Star Rush. Wait, did I just block that for the... I may have just blocked that for the blue team. Wow, I do something accidentally nice for you guys, then you hit me with an item. What the hell? Jeez. The green team doesn't have any Christmas spirit. No, I'm kidding. I just saw a blue shell, and I saw that I had a super horn, and I just instinctively went for it, because I didn't want to hit me. Okay, you guys got a blue shell when you were in 4th place with no one else in front of you. Okay, well, at least I got 4th. Yo, Casanova, thank you for the, host. How you doing, Cass? DJ Mikey also touched the Bowser space. I love touching Bowser spaces. Especially when I have 0 coins and Bowser's like, here, have some coins. Bowser's pretty cool in that way. I have been seeing a lot of Luigi. I guess Luigi would be a good green character, so... It's the company's fault for making you want it so much. Okay, so... Okay, that does confirm that I did destroy a blue shell that was going for the blue team last race. I'm pretty sure. So therefore, I deserve first place in this race. I think that's only fair. Nah, I'm kidding. I really don't care. Like, I that's one of those things where it's like I, in a sense, try to use humor in a silly way to show that something doesn't act. Oh my god, that almost messed me up more than it did the other team. Oh my god. No! Come on! I got messed up by my own team super horn. Like, come on. I deserve better than 6th on that race. Ugh. Mario Party with viewers, maybe? Yeah, I have been thinking about that. The only thing is, like, Mario Party games do take a while, so I obviously wouldn't be able to get, like, a whole bunch of games done, but I guess one thing I could maybe encourage people to do is, like, during those Mario Party streams, obviously, you know, want to give people an equal opportunity to be on, like, the main stream game. But if you don't get in on one, you can also just play with other people who are also at the stream. I'd like to actually encourage that, because that means that, oh hey, we can all have like our own game of Mario Party going on. But we'd also need to like make sure that like our connections can handle it, because I know that's one thing that like Madame Oreo tries to stress during her streams, is that if you have a poor connection, like, don't try to join. Because lag-filled games of Mario Party are not fun. I'm surprised the game is as stable as it is. I feel like it's more stable than, like, Brawl, or not Brawl, Ultimate. But I've had 2 games of Mario Party that were, like, really laggy, and it was, like, a really frustrating experience. I actually had a game yesterday where, like, I dominated the whole game except the first 4 turns, and it's because the first 4 turns were a laggy miss. How would I play Paper Mario with viewers? Are you saying, like... would we like do the N64 online service, have people join, and it's just like, okay, here, you play for 5 minutes, and it's like, okay, no, you that would be actually kind of a funny idea, honestly, but because yeah, you can switch the players, I'm pretty sure. I mean, at least you can for like other games. I don't know if that works with if you have like 4 people in the call or not, or the session. We could have like power bounce tournaments. It's like, okay, it's this player's turn for his power bounce. Let's see how long he can keep the streak up. Where are these fireballs coming from? I hope it's from the other team and not my team again. Ow. It's like, always have the right item. It's the company's fault for making you want it so much. Okay, red shell, come on. We need to stop Konda. Not each other. Konda. That blue guy that's in front. I think he just keeps getting items to block, though, so we're going to need, like, a blue shell or something. Oh, no! Oh, come on. That wasn't even the red shell that screwed me up. That banana is what got me. Oh, there was only 2 blue in that one, so that was a little stacked. Crown King Wreath, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Each person can do a different chapter, like in the CSS Let's Play 1,000 Year Door. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun doing that. I still remember when, like, me and the CSS first finished that project. We're like, so what are we going to do now? And we just kind of, like, we had to, like, really think about how we were going to proceed with the channel, because, like, we really liked the idea of doing, like, smaller groups for, like, each of the projects. Because, I mean, at the time, 7 people in a co-op group was pretty big. Like, that's a big number of people. And, you know, getting everyone together was a huge chore. So there was, like, no guarantee that we were ever going to get, like, everyone on board for the same project like that. So we kind of came up with, like, a divide and conquer strategy where we, like, had different groups we'd work with. And we'd essentially, like, you know, find different ways to make sure we were with everyone at least once or a couple of times, and came up with unique ideas for each Let's Play. It was a lot of fun coming up with that. And honestly, I thought it did work pretty well. We did get through like a number of Let's Plays. Like, I want to say we got like around 20 of them done, or maybe more like 15. It was a shame, though, because, like, there were a lot of games, like, because we had, like, the smaller groups, you know, we had, like, a lot of people who were, like, very big, like, Advance Wars players, and we also had, like, a lot of Fire Emblem people as well. So there were definitely times where it's, like, you know, there were some people who wanted to be part of this project, but we didn't want to have too many people on board, so, you know, they had to kind of pick and choose which one they'd rather do. I think I would have actually preferred to be on the Fire Emblem Let's Play as opposed to the Advance Wars one. But I was really into Advance Wars at the time. So, like, I kind of felt like I needed to be on that one because I just played that a lot more. And that's when I got, like, really big into Advance Wars 2. But then I was like, well, I don't really need to be on Fire Emblem because I'll probably do my own Let's Play of this game soon. And eventually, yeah, I did. Sacred Stones is still probably one of my favorite projects that I did. Crap. Oh, okay, that actually hit Konda, not me. Okay, just give me a defensive item, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to ask for. All I want for Christmas is first. Okay. I finally got a first place. Yeah, when Slav wasn't here to hit me with an item at the very end. It's fine, Slav. I love you, buddy. I'll pick random. I don't want to do the other two, and we already played Yoshi Valley, so... But Slim, when's your next Fire Emblem project? I don't know what to do with Fire Emblem, because... I wanted to do Fire Emblem 6 next, but, like, I swear, I keep hearing people talking about, oh, they're going to do, like, a Fire Emblem 6 and 7 remaster very soon. So it's like, well, do I want to actually play, like, a ROM of FE6 when they might actually release, like, an actual version of the game? Like, I don't know how to handle that. And then I could go back to the beginning of the series, but then it's like, well, you know, I could do Shadow Dragon because that's like an improved version of FE1, but then Nintendo freaking releases like actual like a translated FE1. But like also like FE1 is also like even with all the new features, it's still very slow to play. So I don't know. And I'm not ready for, like, Awakening yet. Fire Emblem, I guess I'm just kind of in the mindset where it's just like, you know what, maybe I'll just do whatever I want with Fire Emblem, and then if they make released versions, I'll play released versions later. I don't know. Hey, Blue Team's getting the Lightning Fest again. Wow. Thank God, I missed getting hit by lightning in every race. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe I'll just focus on doing like a normal playthrough of like vanilla Fire Emblem 6, and then if they do come out with something, it's just like, well, hey, I can just play that later and show like all the improvements they did and stuff. And same with 7. I could do the same for 7. If that is actually a true thing they're going to end up doing. One thing they need to do is they need to do a Fire Emblem Echoes of the Judgral games. Which that's Genealogy of the Holy War in Thracia. They need to do like a variation of that. That would be good. Because those are actually some really cool games. And I'd love to see how they would improve Thracia. Yeah, I got you, Wolf. That's for that lightning earlier that you probably didn't use. Oh, sorry, Sonic. You're kind of in my way. I think Sonic was still okay, though, so... Yeah, Sonic still beat Wolf. Sorry about that anyway. I didn't mean to actually hit you with that. Oh, I know it wasn't you, Wolf. I just was doing that because you're on the other team. Like, you didn't do the lightning. Sorry I didn't make that clear. I think I got, like, distracted because I hit Sonic accidentally. I meant to say that, like, yeah, take that, Wolf. I know you didn't actually throw the lightning, but, like, you're on the team that did. So, when should we expect the next Nintendo Direct? Like... Isn't there usually, like, one in January or something? Or is that just another one of those things where it's like, oh, there's always a Nintendo Direct in January, and then there's not one, and it's like, oh no, like, Nintendo didn't do it, and, like, there's actually more months that say they haven't done it, but people are just that hopeful for it. Because, I don't know, I feel like... I feel like we're on the cusp of something big coming out soon, because, I mean, obviously, like, we have the new Kirby game coming. Wow. Everyone just doesn't want me to do well in this race. Like, we have the new Kirby game coming out in spring, so I'm looking forward to that. Advance Wars is also coming out in spring, but I know that that's, like, only a select group of people, and Kirby is probably the more attractive item for that time frame. We still need, like, more Breath of the Wild 2 news. Like, we haven't heard much about that or Splatoon 3 in a while. So... like, we're gonna be likely hearing about that soon, but, like, what's the next new announcement? Could it be, like, a TTYD re-release? I mean, we have the original Paper Mario on... this 64 service now. What did I get hit by? My God. Hey, lightning! For the blue team again. How fun. Yeah, what about, yeah, a new DK game? Like, seriously, like, why hasn't that been a thing? I mean, like, I know Retro's been, like, involved with, like, Prime 4 and whatnot, so they're probably still working on that. After all the hype I've been hearing with Dread, like, I almost feel like, Retro has to kind of up their game for Prime 4, because Dread actually did very well. Oh yeah, the Mario plus Rabbids sequel. I want that too. That's another game I really want. Thunderstruck? Slavko, I will tease you if I want. But in a friendly way, so don't worry. I'm not gonna do you wrong, buddy. I think Metroid Dread is gonna be the next game I'll probably pick up. Because I've heard a lot of great things about it. I do love Metroid, so that should be a fun game to play through. And I have to get my COVID booster here in probably about a week or so, so that might be a good time to pick it up. Maybe also look and see what other games are available. There's like a lot of games that I still need to pick up at some point. The new WarioWare game. I still want to get Miitopia. Samurai Warriors 5, which just... you can't find it anywhere in stores, apparently. Like, I went to, like, GameStop when I picked up Mario Party, and I'm like, do you guys have Samurai Warriors 5? Like, this was a game that was supposed to come out, like, a few months ago, and it's just like, no, we don't have any copies of that game. But it did come out, so... kind of went under the radar. Then, of course, there's, like, you know, Skyward Sword, the remake for that game. There's also, the Colors, Sonic Colors, Monkey Ball. Those are some of the games I was interested in. Pokemon, yeah, that Pokemon Legends game. I need to pick up the Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl still, too. And not to mention just to play through Pokemon. I keep forgetting which game I have. I don't remember if I have Sword or Shield. I think I have Sword. So I need to play that as well. That could be a stream playthrough I'll do soon. I don't know. I think there is going to be some kind of Fire Emblem news soon. Because they've been kind of done with Three Houses for a while, I'm pretty sure, so... What, was Three Houses 2019 or 18? I think it had to have been 2019. Get off the wall! Oh my god. Love getting hit by everything. So I feel like Fire Emblem's been kind of off the radar, but I mean, Three Houses was doing great, so... I'm sure they were just riding that high for a bit. I need to go back through Three Houses and play one of the other stories, because I've only beaten one of the campaigns. And I'm going to do less stuff so I can actually, like, focus on the story as opposed to doing, like, hey, let's try to level up, like, every individual student's, like, ranks so they can become every class. And then, like, realizing, like, when I'm about halfway done, why the hell am I doing this? Let me finish the game. That was definitely what I did for that game. As long as you buy BDSP before February 21st, you should be good. Well, why that date? Did you never finish Bug Fables, Slav? I thought you did. I know you, like, started playing it when, like, I streamed it, but I figured you'd already beaten the game by that point. Oh, the platinum outfits? Oh. I don't really care. I'm not really that invested in, like, outfits and stuff. But that's just me. Oh, other games distracted you. I believe you need both Let's Go and Sword and Shield to get a Pokemon. Yeah, I have Let's Go. I have Let's Go and I have one of the Sword and Shield games, so I should be fine. Yo, hey Shawario, how you doing? Hey, it's Ken Rosenberg. Wolf knows what I'm referencing. Because I know he's been playing those games recently. I've been watching randomizers of those games recently. Whoa, that was a... That was a good throw, though, Ken. Like, I will give you credit for that. You missed me, but then the ricochet got me. I swear, I hate how good green shells can be sometimes. The AI on green shells is, like, insane. Come on, get him. Damn it, I think he blocked it. And he had a mushroom to take the shortcut? Oh, come on. You know, at this point, I would not mind seeing a new F-Zero game. For a long time, I've been under the kind of belief that, like, people think there should be an F-Zero game just so they have something to complain to Nintendo about. When in reality, like, Mario Kart's always been enough, but, you know, it's been a while. It's been a long while, and I think that there could be some fun in a new racing game that's not Mario Kart, so I'd be down with an F-Zero game. Oh, two mythical... Okay, gotcha. Well, again, I have both of those games, so that shouldn't be a problem. I can't wait till F-Zero X comes out for the N64 service. When it does, I may actually start the F-Zero series on my channel. Because I have beaten the SNES F-Zero. And that'd give me a reason to go back to F-Zero GX, which was a game that I actually kind of enjoyed playing, but I sucked at, and I'd like to give it like another shot and actually, you know, see if I can get a little better at it. And I can just cover some of the F-Zero games. Okay, I'll stop. It's coming after me, I think. No, it's not. We have like the top 4 right now, so there's probably not going to be any red shells coming at me. If I'm going to get screwed by anything, it's probably going to be that damn lightning again. Whee! Oh, F-Zero X triggers your seizures? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That is definitely a problem you can have with those games, huh? Just a lot of really fast action. Yeah. Kind of glad I don't have issues like that. F-Zero X triggers your adrenaline. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something that triggers. Wait, great timing, Slim. Were you in this race? Like, I don't remember seeing lightning unless it happened after the race was over. F-Zero X is the only game that triggers your seizure. Interesting. So have you played like other F-Zero games and they've been fine? It's just X? I mean, I can definitely like see that. Like, I know I talked to someone who said they got like a lot of headaches whenever they played like the original Spyro 1 on PlayStation. Because the flying camera felt like very unsteady and it was like really awkward. But when they played like it on Reignited, they said, "Oh, it feels like a lot better. It's like way more smooth," and it feels like different games can do that, depending on like the technology involved and whatnot. I know I've also heard that like Minecraft can also cause headaches for some people as well. Ow. I hate blue shells. They suck. Frickin' computer dry Bowser. That's what happened to me right there. Ugh. Yeah, take that, dry Bowser, you jerk! That's what you get for hitting me with a star. He got last. Oh, God. Oh, a different room? Okay, gotcha. Well, sorry for cursing you with lightning during that one race. Didn't mean to. Well, I'm all alone. Okay, well, Electrodrome it is. Yo, I think that's Flupbert. I was gonna see if there's any like wiki articles I could read in the meantime while I waited. Okay. Yeah, we got that Banjo-Kazooie coming next month. I really hope I can get one of those controllers before then, because I'd definitely like to play through that again. It's just... I just can't imagine playing that game with, like, a non... like, N64 controller. Yo, Silver Star, 32 months.
32 months. You poo 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 poo. Also, I better join the Star Warrior Cup. Slim Key Warrior, Slim Key Warrior, Slim Key Love.
Yo, Silver, thank you so much. Always appreciate having your continued support and also your presence during these streams and tournaments. It's always a lot of good fun having you around. So thank you so much for stopping on by. We do have like 40 minutes of the tournament left, so definitely join right in. Look up pieces on Wikipedia. You know what? I'll do that. We'll see what great text has been used in the summary for pieces. Hey, look. A blue shell when I'm in first. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm like really far in first too, I've noticed. Probably because like whoever Mario is, they're really defending me, it looks like. So I appreciate that. I appreciate a good defense. What if I try to blow myself up before the finish line? Would that be a funny thing to do? I mean, I have so much of a lead, it can't impact me that much. Whee! Boom. Oh, look, I won and got blown up. Sweet. Let's see. What does Wikipedia say about pieces? Pieces, Wikipedia. There's a film called Pieces. Literally nothing to do with, like, the puzzle game, because I definitely see a guy with, like, a chainsaw on the front of the box art. But, you know. Let's do Pieces SNES Wikipedia. There we go. Pieces video game. I'll read this after this race. Slav, you do not have to buy it for me, but if you do see one pop up, like, let me know. If you did buy it for me, I will freaking, like, reimburse you for it, seriously, because I would love that more than anything. Because I will buy it. I have no problem with that. I just want one of those controllers. Because that's like an expense I can write off on my taxes, because it's like, well, this is going to help me do 3 Let's Plays at least, probably more down the road. So, I will take that. Pick the monkey emote again. Oh, sorry, Toadette. I didn't mean to hit you. If it helps you make your choice a little easier, Silver, there are less members for the green team. If you want to help them out. It's up to you, though. I can't force you on a team. Shoot. Oops. Yeah, because I hit you, go ahead, Andrew. You take first on this one. Of course, I say that, and there's a... Well, we'll finish before the blue shell. Whee! You can also be a green shy guy. It's up to you. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Pieces, known in Japan as Jigsaw Party, is a 1994 puzzle game for the Super NES. It was developed by Prism Kikaku and published by Hori Electric in Japan and by Atlas Software in North America. In the game, the player has to solve jigsaw puzzles. In 2002, the spiritual successor developed by the same company, Jigsaw Madness, was released for the PlayStation. Which I played, and that was kind of a disappointment, honestly. Because there's no story mode in the American version for some reason. The player can face either a computer or up to 5 human players. The computer players come at 3 difficulty levels, easy, normal, or hard, and feature a wide array of opponents such as a crab made out of a rice bowl and a beautiful laughing mermaid. A few puzzles must be solved before the opponent's puzzle is solved. If the player is quick enough, the items will appear. These can do anything from guiding the puzzle pieces to freezing the opponent. And there's also I have to read the reception. I'll read that when I finish this race. That's it. I should just make reading a Wikipedia article like a channel points reward now. I'm not doing it during randomizer races or runs, though, because I need to focus on that. Also, they said a beautiful laughing mermaid. Isn't that kind of subjective? Like, I think the mermaid looks good, don't get me wrong, but, like, it doesn't have to be beautiful. Personally, I think the ghost character is more beautiful. I'm not going to argue semantics, though, on a Wikipedia page. Oh, sorry, Fluffbird. Hey, it's Sonic! The fastest thing alive, it's Sonic! Also, actually, you know what? I think if this Sonic is the same Sonic I think it is, I think they tried to add me on Switch, like, recently. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, like, I don't really, like, add people on my Switch friends list. So, I only add people who I know I'm going to be playing with, like, at some point in the future. For events like this, I probably won't be adding anybody, so just letting people know that ahead of time. Okay, here's the reception. GamePro's Earth Angel judged the game as an interesting variation on the standard puzzler theme. He praised the solid challenge, easy controls, particularly with the use of the Super NES mouse, and the variety of puzzles. Mike Welgund of Electronic Gaming Monthly similarly described pieces as unique, with solid challenge, but singled out the two-player versus mode as the game's strongest feature. The magazine's team of reviewers, let me pick a course really quick, scored it an 8.2 out of 10, and later ranked it number 14 on their top 50 games from the past year. A reviewer for Next Generation commented positively on the large number of puzzles and the intensity of the two-player versus mode, and gave the game 3 out of 5 stars, concluding, although it doesn't touch, say, Super Bomberman in the party game category, this title is still its own sort of blast. Wow. Really, Treeks? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry that you're having issues with that. I don't know why it's, like, acting so weird for you. I love how, like, I ran into a blue team member, and, like, nothing happened to them, but I'm the one that got knocked away, and I had 3 shells. I don't get it, but whatever. So, like, I guess, you know, Pieces, for its time, and keep in mind, like, Pieces came out in 1994. That was the year that, like, Donkey Kong Country came out, and, you know, that was a big year for gaming, so I think Donkey Kong Country, and, like, maybe even Mega Man X as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, like, there were a lot of games, like, during that time frame that were, like, really big hits. There, the Treeks is here now. Yo, we got a follow, and I can't even see who it is. Yeah, I can. It's... Oh, Shixdu, or SHXDO. I saw you in some of these races. Good racing with you, and thank you for following. Definitely one of the solid racers that's helping out the green team as well. You can call me Shadow. Okay, Shadow. Got it. Oh, was I really 6th for that one? Well, Kondo's the only one that was in there for the blue team, I guess. No, it's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Oh, tell us about the Legend of Crystal Coconut and the 1,000-Year Door again. I think that's a canon you made up, Slav, but if you can find a Wikipedia article on that, I'll be sure to read it. Am I spectating? I think I'm spectating now. Well, hey, Treeks, maybe the comm errors just, like, gave you power, I guess, or something. It gave you power beyond your wildest dreams. Look at that big kit emote. Madam 5 Kitty. Okay, let's go to random. Yes, we'll go to random. I'm feeling random. So we're going to go with random. Hope you guys are cool with that. Oh man, it's the last 30 minutes of the Star Warrior Cup, guys. I don't know if I'm ready for all the tearful goodbyes. Or, well, I guess tearful smell you later is probably more appropriate. I'm 1 point away from Shadow. Okay, Shadow, give me your best in this race. Because I'm going to come for that 1 point difference that we have. That or I'm going to fall just, like, needlessly behind. Because I get hit by lots of things that are, like, my own teammates, for example. Let's see what happens. Ugh. Does Cat Peach have any grain on her? Like, again, I'm not going to be like super strict about character usage, but I just noticed that like Cat Peach on the blue team, or green team rather, that seems like a pretty interesting choice. Oh, what was that about? I kind of feel like Shadow was trying to stop me there, but it didn't really work. Or maybe there was like some lag or something. Whoa. 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 Well, looks like... no silvers behind me. You also got Roy Bully Cooper. I'm Bully Cooper. Nah, I couldn't beat silver there. The most balanced race yet. We need to celebrate with sub-alerts, you know what I mean, Slim? I suppose. I suppose I get your catcher drift there. Thank God that bullet didn't hit you. I was scared. Yeah. You're good. You're good. Ah, Bagel-chan is here. Yay. Holy crap! Well, this will take a while. Yeah, don't. Okay, we're going to be hearing a lot of sub-alerts here, so brace yourselves, guys. They won't all be the same sub-alert, but, like, we'll probably see some more than others. Holy macaroni! Okay, I'll have to read all these in a minute. I know we've gotten Mega Freak 400, James Doback, and Constantine DW. Mizak. Or Mizak. I love how we keep getting the Mario Party one. Slytherin 90. Let's see, Blake Tesnake. 666. That's a funny name. Drift Looney. Cab 5290. Ghoster 537. Bowser 2 Queen. I feel like every time Bowser 2 Queen's gotten a sub, it's been from Cass. Hotshot Prime 883. Let's see, Neo Jedi. Philo Joe. Excuse me. No, Pixel Plume. Yeah, Pixel Plume's the last one, I think. And Pixel Plume, I think that's everyone. Okay, well, Casanova, thank you so much for the 15 Tier 1 gift subs to random members of my chat and people who've been in my chat for a certain number of streams, I guess. You're up to 200 gift subs for the channel. That's incredible. Very, very generous, as you always are, seriously. Your generosity cannot be beaten. In the words of not only Slavko, but also Homer Simpson. Oh, wow. Crazy April. Thank you for the 300 bits. Also appreciate that. But in the words of Slavko and Homer Simpson, holy macaroni! When he says that during the 3D Treehouse of Horror. Bagel-chan. I like the bagels. I actually had a bagel this morning for breakfast. With creme cheese. I normally like also putting like cream cheese and jelly on my bagels, but like recently I've just been putting cream cheese and like it's like that's all it really needs, honestly. Need to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner before I have to go back to work. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing at work because I normally, like, I have a computer, so I like kind of doing something while I'm at work. Because I'm currently up to date on my Picross game. My mobile Picross game, which I'm gonna actually grab that really quick. I'm actually curious of my progress in that. Man, I feel really bad for the green team. I know I was kind of like, you know, getting in the spirit of like the competitive spirit early on and everything. But like, you know, there are very few members for the green team. And that's why they're getting all these lightnings and stuff, is because like the red team is just dominating like elsewhere. Cream cheese is a bomb, I agree. Well, we have 3 red team members in this race, so it's going to be pretty stacked against the green team. Yeah, you guys are strong. I gotta hand it to the green team. Green team has been putting up a fight. I feel like it's going to be in red team's favor. But still, I mean, the point values... I think Konda's at the top of the leaderboard for the green team. I'm pretty sure. I think Konda's been, like, single-handedly, like, keeping that team going. I mean, everyone is, but, like, everyone's doing their part. But, like, I know Konda probably has the most points right now. So, like, even though, like, red team might win, we probably don't even have the top scorer. I'm going to try something with this, because I'm not going to throw this behind me. Whee! Wolf, I'll read your message when I'm done racing. Whee! Okay. I gotta say, I think stopping to eliminate a triple red thread with a triple red threat with a super horn has been your favorite sudden play so far. Yeah, that's a pretty big brain play, honestly. Big brain play, so good call there. Slim, I'm just going to listen to you while you play. I've been up since 8 p.m. yesterday. As I've been said, I find your voice soothing. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hope you get some sleep, though. I know it's not necessarily insomnia. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know for sure. But, like, you know, having, like, those moments like that's definitely not fun. So hopefully you get some sleep soon. That's a loud motorcycle. Or whatever the hell that was. Well, if what you say is true, da 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 da, one of you. With these fangs and the scaly skin. When DK doesn't have either of those. Yeah, Bloody's not here. Doesn't seem like... Well, obviously Bowser Girl's not here either. If Bowser Girl was here, she'd be chatting up, I'm sure. Cause I'm one of you, one of you, one of you. If it ain't been true. DK, because he has amnesia, is just so convinced he's a crocodile in that episode. Like, he's so easily convinced. Especially after being, like, first, like, convinced that he's a pirate. To immediately just go, you know what, I'm just a crocodile. I work for King K. Rool. It's all good. Because I'm one of you, one of you. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of this course. I do not like Mario Circuit 8. I think it's just very boring, bland, and I always get items screwed in it. I don't know what it is. I'm saying this, but I might end up winning this race. I don't know for sure. We got 2 Bowsers out in front. I like that. No, Bowser Girl would like that too if she were here. Oh, it's Treeks. That's why. Yeah, I knew Treeks was playing as Bowser. I don't know why I thought it wasn't him. Oh God. Treeks. I got your back. I know you probably wanted the first 2, but like I got it. Yeah, that's honestly a really cool aspect of that, Bagels. I really like that aspect of the team racing. I wish friendly fire wasn't a thing. Friendly fire does kind of ruin it a bit, I think. But, you know, I guess that would be really hard to program. Yeah, I think the Wii version didn't have friendly fire. I'm pretty sure that was like... from what I hear from Bowser Girl, friendly fire was even worse in the Wii U version. Like, she says it gets at least better in this version, which I believe, but I still don't really like it. Yeah, that's why I like team racing. Like you can race Mario Kart cooperatively. I've said this before and I'll say it again. The most fun I've ever had with this game, and these tournaments have definitely been a lot of fun. I've definitely enjoyed these tournaments. But my most fun with this game is playing this game with Bowser Girl, and like whenever she and I play, we don't try to go after each other. We just try to like help each other out in the races. If like I'm usually struggling in like maybe like 4th or 5th, she actually sometimes like drops down to like help me with the heat, and then we both kind of come out on top in front of everyone else, and it's just a more like interactive way to play this game, and it feels really nice because the items can really like get just super hectic and annoying in this sometimes. So it's nice to have like some kind of like assurance. Hey, it's Wolf Koopa. Wolfie Koopa. I got you though. I got you, Wolf. I got you, Wolfie. I got you, Wolf. Wolf. No, I'm sure that's definitely a factor of it too, Conda. Like, not something I tried to, like, discourage people from doing. Like, don't pick a team just because I'm on it. Because I do want it to be balanced, but, like, I think even if I didn't do that, like, I think they're, like, red, I think, is just a more popular color than green. Because, I mean, red's, like, a primary color. Was I supposed to not... I don't know if that, like, hitting that shell was a good idea. I don't know if that shell was going for me or our team or going for someone else. I couldn't really tell. I think it was going for the other team because, yeah, because we have Treeks is out in front. So, Treeks, I did stop a blue shell for you. I hope that doesn't mess you up with having like 3 blue people behind you, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I do see another blue shell coming. Oh, that one's gonna go for Treeks if he doesn't finish. Which he doesn't. No. Well, Wolf won that one, it looks like, but we have like a huge grouping of people in 2nd through 6th at the very least. So we still had your back, Treeks. It's just, again, it was just not really working out otherwise. Okay. I think we have like 2 races. Probably 2 races left, it looks like. Conda, you're skilled. Like, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me that you did that. Okay. I think I'm going to be maybe the second top scorer for the red team, behind Treeks, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens. I do not want to hit Wolf's green shell. Ugh. Also, Mike. Is that Mike Torino? No, no. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop referencing Grand Theft Auto in a Mario Kart game. Come back here, James Woods. I will always be watching, or listening, or both. Definitely one of the best characters of San Andreas. Oh, I didn't actually take the shortcut there. Whoa, that was rude. I shouldn't do that. Can I get rid of this fire flower? I don't want to hit any of the people ahead or behind me right now. Okay, good. It's gone. Okay. I was wondering why you two were sitting there. It was very confusing. Yeah, green is an unpopular color, it seems. And it's weird, because, like, I have, like, a friend group where, like, there's a lot of people where green's their favorite color, so... Maybe I'm just used to that. Being a color, I don't know. Okay, well, this is going to be the last race. I mean, I think it's everybody's last game, Flubbert, but yeah. This is it. The last race of the Star Warrior Cup, at least before this hiatus, so... Good luck, everyone. Let's make this a good one. Let's make this a race where I win. No, I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. I really don't care. Literally, the thing I care the least about is winning. I care about people having a good time. And it looks like Shadow actually has more points than me. So he actually is going to win that little kind of competition I kind of was hinting at between him and I. We'll see how this goes, though. Oops, sorry, Andrew. And I just thought of a funny name. Andrew the Sand Shrew. Oh, come on. I blocked that. Take that, Wolf. Or not. Where'd this Yoshi come from? I like Yoshi, but like... he's a computer player. Stop following me, red shells. Jeez. Oh, what's that? Was that lightning? I like seeing lightning. Let's get another lightning, please. Ouch. Oh, no, you don't, Wolf. No, you don't! Okay, I beat Wolf. Okay, well, GG everyone, GG. You and your star. Hey! Star for Star Warrior Cup. There we go. Nice, brilliant segue. Yeah, bagels, that's really good. Like, you got 100 in just a half hour. That's pretty impressive, honestly. That's 100 more points the green team's going to have, so good job. Okay, well, we know who won. Unfortunately, I'm guessing the balance was just too much. Well, it was 12 to 10. It was 12 to 10, so it wasn't, like, completely, like, unbalanced. Like, I feel like even averages, like, would still... I think it's just because, like, you know, Bagels, for example, joined late, and it seemed like a lot of blue people kind of came in at the end. That's probably what it was. It was still largely unbalanced for most of the tournament. So, that's the way it is. But yeah, kudos to Konda. I mean, Konda got like a fifth of the green team's points. Shadow did too, and even Wolf did as well. Like, that's about like 3 members that averaged like around like they've got like about 1,000 together. So average 224 for red. I think it's going to be marginally less for green because, yeah, I mean, 5 of the people were under 200, yeah. But GG Konda 374, that's really impressive. Not only one of the 4 people who made it over 300 and was here the whole time, but also over 350. So, good job. You defended the green team very well. Aw, Bagels, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. This was the last tournament, and this one was... I guess this one was a little closer. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, very quickly, before I send out the Star Warrior Cup, I just want to very briefly just kind of congratulate both teams. Congratulations to the red team for winning, but let's not forget the blue team, or the green team in this case. 1,572 points, featuring the likes of Poperman, Mike, Nick, Bagelchan, Ken, Steven, Wolf, Shadow, and Conda. Conda with a really awesome 373 points. And then on the red team, our winners with 2,692 points, featuring Andres, aka Silverstar, Bryce, Sonic, April, Vignat, Sea Shadow, Andrew, Slavkong, Gaston, myself, and the top contributor for the red team, we have Treeks with 372. Really impressive considering there was 20 minutes of you not being able to get into a race, so it seemed like that you could have actually maybe even beat Conda if you're able to, get into races more, so good job to you as well. So red does rule supreme, at least in terms of the holiday theme. But still, it was a fun tournament, and enjoyed doing this for you guys. Oh, and hey, Bowser 2 Queen. Jumping in at the very end to give her send-off as well. Red team always win. I think there was a time where the blue team won. I can't go back that far, but I think blue won one of the tournaments. I don't remember which one. I really don't remember. Okay, well, I don't have to announce what the theme is going to be for next week, or next month, rather. Because this is, like I said before, this is going to be the final Star Warrior Cup, at least for the time being. There is a possibility we'll come back in the future for maybe some one-off tournaments, or, like I said, I might actually maybe do some other games as well, some other multiplayer sessions, some community events. So it's definitely not out of the question. I'm definitely looking forward to the future to seeing what else we can do with this, because these really have been a lot of fun. I have enjoyed talking with you guys every month, putting on these little community events. It's great seeing like a great number of you. Even if you weren't at every event, I still recognize a lot of your names. I always enjoy talking with you guys, and it's been fun. It's been really, really fun. I want to give some special thank yous to a lot of people who were, consistently part of these tournaments. These were individuals who not only did very well, but were also present for a lot of these tournaments. I probably won't be able to get through everybody because there were a lot of people who joined these, but we had Bowser 2 Queen, Treeks, Bloody, David Speed, Conda, Ken, Wi-Fi, Slavko, Silverstar. I know Odin Spat came for a couple of ones. We got April, Steven. This is a person who joined a lot of the early tournaments, but Jumpy Thrill, I know he was also one who was very, very frequent in these tournaments. Bryce, I've seen Bryce a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, but there was also I think a Jason as well that was in here for a lot of these as well, but haven't seen them a lot recently. Mallow Math Teacher. He's not here obviously either, but I know that he was a part of these as well. A lot of really good people came out for these tournaments, and I'm happy to have all of you guys involved in these. I thought I said Bloody. I'm pretty sure I said Bloody. And yeah, Treeks, I'm glad you said that. Literally, Treeks has been a part of every tournament for certain. And I want to say he's the only one. Maybe Slavko as well. Because I know Slavko's been a lot of these, and in a lot of these as well. But yeah, Treeks for sure has been in every single one of these, and I also know that he was also uploading videos of his own footage during the Star Warrior Cups on his channel for a while. Maybe he still does that, I don't know, but big thank you to you, Treeks. Thank you for being a part of this and constantly supporting this as well. Seriously, it's great talking to you every month, and hopefully we can still talk for future events as well, whether it's this game or other events too, as well. I also do want to give another special thank you. I hope that she doesn't feel like embarrassed by this or anything, but I do want to give another thank you to Bowser 2 Queen, because not only did I get to actually meet her through this Star Warrior Cup, because she's become one of my very close friends, but also she's been kind of a unofficial advisor for a lot of these tournaments too. Normally, like before these tournaments would come up, I'd actually like kind of ask her for some theme ideas, and she actually came up with some of the themes that we used and some of the character themes, and that did really help me out when I was really struggling to come up with some ideas, and I really appreciated that. Getting, even if it was like a little bit of help, it was still very appreciated, because it did become very, very difficult after a while to come up with these. So I wanted to definitely give that thank you out as well. You've been a big help with this as well, and it's been a pleasure getting to race with you outside these tournaments and also inside the tournaments as well. And you're quite the racer. You're quite the Mario Kart racer as well. And yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. And of course, just a big thank you to everyone involved. Seriously. Is there a Discord? There is not a Discord right now. There's not a public Discord. I do want to kind of get one together for the future, though, so that could actually help in doing like more unofficial events. So yeah, I'll try to kind of focus on that a bit more now that we're done with the Star Warrior Cup. Maybe I can turn my attention back to that, because I would like to do more events like this in the future, and I think it'd be great to still keep contact with some of you guys. So I'll try to work on that a little bit more. Obviously, when I have something ready, I'll definitely post about it on my YouTube channel. So yeah. I'll have more information about that at a later date and time. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm not going to close this tournament. I'm not going to trash it. I'm going to keep it open, because I do want to keep the possibility open that we'll come back to this in the future. So I'm not going to be trashing it. But it's been fun, guys. It's been a lot of fun. And I really have enjoyed doing these. It's been great. So there will be no tournament next month, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to do like a Mario Party event or something next month, and maybe get some viewer games in or something like that. I'll think about it. I'll figure out what I want to do. And I'll get back to working on that Discord server, because I do want to kind of be able to find ways to interact with the community again. So I think I'm going to actually leave it at that. Let me see if anyone is streaming right now, and we'll raid and close this up. Let's see. We got Adirondack Rick, we got Rywek, we got Tamal, Gamer Cow, and Fast Fruit Man. I know we've raided the last two recently, so I'll focus on... Let's go with... We'll go with Tamal. So... Tamal is playing, looks like Kingdom Hearts. So if you like Kingdom Hearts, definitely want to stick around for this. Red team wins. Star Warrior Cup hype. Farewell till we meet again. Okay, well. I know that last one's an Odin spec saying, but I don't care. We're going to do this anyway. Okay, thanks everybody. Have a good evening, good rest of the weekend. I'll see you guys from my normal streams and, of course, my YouTube coverage as well. Take it easy. Happy holidays. Have a nice and safe holiday season. hope you guys, I'll see you guys in the future for some other fun stuff later on. Later, folks.